How's it, everybody? It's been a long time coming, but I wanted to put out a little update video for everybody. There's been a couple comments here and there asking if the channel's dead, and I wanted to ensure everybody, no, channel's not dead. And then I wanted to explain what's been going on and why we haven't been uploading in so long. Easiest, quickest way to answer, I moved back to Oahu. I'm actually back at UH Manoa. See right down there in the distance. And I came back to go to grad school. So I'm in a master's program right now for environmental management. Over the last 4 years or so, I've basically just been scrounging my money and hoarding it. And through your guys' support of the channel and through working with the state, got enough funds together that I can just barely make by and survive with, hopefully, fingers crossed, not taking out a whole bunch of loans and get my master's degree going. So with that, I've been here for maybe like 4 months already. Almost 5 months at this point, wow. And just been really locked down. I've been taking a full course load, and I'm working for the school in order to get a tuition waiver. And that takes up an enormous amount of time, which has made me cut back on the amount of time that I can actually edit and fish, unfortunately. Good news is that things are kind of smoothing out now, and I'm going to have a little bit more time for myself. Winter break's coming up, and I'm going to have a lot more time for myself during that. And I will be getting out and fishing and getting some real videos up. We have a bunch of other videos stored up from on the Big Island with all the boys. You can expect those to come out at some time too. On top of that, I hope to have a actual fishing meetup here pretty soon. It's been 2 years coming ever since the pandemic situation. We weren't really up to try to make one of those happen, but as things kind of smooth out here, pretty soon we're going to be able to actually get back to having those and invite everybody to come and hang out. Now, second part of this video is me asking for some assistance from you. Part of my degree in this environmental management realm, I'm interested in studying kind of the intersect of social media and the environment, right? How can social media be used to improve the environment? How can it be used to better inform the public? How can the government use it to let people know what changes might be coming and make sure that the people out there have input into those decisions, right? So that's kind of a big portion of what I hope to have my capstone project and other projects based around. This semester, I'm taking a class, Hawaiian Studies 650. It's environmental management, kind of through the Kanaka eyes. And part of that is a project, which I'm going to ask you guys for help. Now, in order to help me on this, basically what the project is doing, I'm trying to provide a real rough proof of concept that social media can be used to gather valuable information from a particular stakeholder group. In this case, it's the fishing community I'm interested in and fishing regulation. Even just before coming and joining the school, I've personally had a hard time finding a lot of specific information as laws change, knowing exactly what's coming up, right? So this project is kind of just a little survey of people's opinions on social media, on fisheries in Hawaii particularly, and what they think should happen with the management. Basically, I want to show that you can get stakeholder input through social media. Particularly, I want to know if I can engage with people who fish online and get some valuable information that potentially could be used by state agencies in this instance to better inform them on their decisions, right? There's a kind of a gap out there where decisions are made without a lot of input from the community that regulations are happening on. So that's kind of what the project is about. And how you can help, there's a link in the description of this video and in the comments. If you would please click on that link, it's a short little Google Forms. The form is completely anonymous. Your name's not attached to it in any way. Basically, if you could just answer the questions honestly, submit that, I'll be able to gather that data up, do a little bit of data analysis on that, and see if I can parse out any trends about people's opinions about fishing in Hawaii and regulation through social media, right? So please, if you could continue showing support in this way, just by filling out that Google form, it would be a massive help to my project, to my master's degree, and getting a good grade in this class, right? A little added point to that, if you're wondering, oh, maybe I wouldn't be useful in this questionnaire, I don't fish, I don't live in Hawaii, something like that, do not worry, I'm able to parse out that data later, right? So right now, everybody and anybody watching this, hopefully you'll jump on that questionnaire, provide some answers, and it'll be useful to me no matter what your background. And then I'll be able to parse out different opinions later, like, oh, what a local thinks, what a fisherman thinks, what a Kanaka think, all these different things down the line I can parse out once I have the data. So again, please go ahead and click that link, take a look. It'd be a massive help to me. Beyond that, again, here in Oahu, I'm actually living up in Makiki, so pretty close to UH. Really convenient spot. Happened to luck out in finding that area. Brought the old Shaka truck Ford Ranger over. Stoked on that. And things are going pretty good. Ara's moving over next month. We got a small little apartment, 1 bedroom, kitchen, living room. Pretty nice. I've been doing some work with High Fish Gear recently. If you check out their channel, we're doing some videos over there as well. And expect that more content will be coming to the channel. Thank you guys for all being patient. For all the people asking out there, what's going on? Where have you been? Thanks for asking. Hopefully this clears that up and you guys know a little bit more about what's going on now. And with that, please, if you could take time to just fill out that form, I'd really appreciate it. Look forward to more videos coming soon with hopefully not 4-month intervals in between, right? All right, huge mahalo to everybody. Talk to you again soon. If you're on Oahu, you might see me around. Till the next one. Dadoosh.